Well, if you have kids, you've heard of the song, It's Raining Tacos. You've heard that song, right? Today we're talking about the fact that it's going to be raining golf balls coming up, a really cool golf event that's happening. LMPD Air Patrol is actually going to drop 1,000 golf balls from a helicopter. This is all part of Operation Parents' 10th annual golf tournament and ball drop. And here to talk a little bit about it is Tara Oliver. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
So this is the 10th year. Apparently this is working for y'all. What a cool event coming up, right?
It is. Every year we do tend to grow in teams and grow more. We have more golf balls to drop, but certainly it's a wonderful opportunity for us to raise funds for the organization in order to get prevention education into the hands of parents raising kids kindergarten through 12th grade.
Let's talk a little bit about that, the mission of Operation Parent and what you all do to really support parents, you know, who are dealing with a lot. We're talking about, you know, bullying, suicide prevention, really difficult things.
Most
Talk to me about that.
So we are a nonprofit located in Oldham County. We have our resources in actually almost all 50 states and 44 countries. So we're small but mighty, but we do have those prevention resources. So we sell parent handbooks, and then we have free webinars that really focus on today's trending topics of raising kids. All the things that you just mentioned that you will face, and I think no family is immune to that these days, right? Social media, technology, bullying, suicide, mental health, drugs, alcohol. You know, fentanyl is a very big thing right now. One pill can kill. So we touch again on like 25 different topics, and just really trying to be more proactive rather than reactive, and you know, educating and empowering parents so they can have these meaningful conversations with their kids.
You know, it's interesting. I was talking to a group of girlfriends last week, and we were talking about when you have little kids, a lot of times it can be easier to bond and commiserate. And when you have older kids, it can be a little bit more isolating. When you're talking about these really difficult things, you can feel almost really alone.
Of course.
Talk to me about how you all work to try to let people know there are resources out there for them.
Yeah, you know, one of the most compelling reasons to get the handbooks in the hands of parents is so that they can utilize our free resources and know about those. Again, we have free webinars. Those are run monthly. And it's just something that, again, there's so much of a stigma, I think, around these topics. But it's important that we make our kids feel comfortable and know that these are real world, you know, things that we're dealing with. And I think just the more transparent you can be with your kids and the more open in communication that you can be, certainly it helps to kind of minimize some of those risks and some of those issues. But again, I think it's just feeling comfortable, you know, sitting around the dinner table, maybe asking how their day was, see what conversations come up, and kind of go from there. But our material is really visually appealing, so I think kids are kind of maybe drawn to that a little bit, as well as the parents. It is evidence-based material. And so I think, again, it's just having those open conversations.
Very good. So if people want to support your mission, this golf tournament is going to be happening Monday, October 9th at the Oxmoor Country Club there in Louisville. People can play or buy a golf ball, right? 20 bucks.
That is correct, yes.
And if yours gets closest to the hole, then you could win, what, 15 grand?
15 grand,
hey,
yes.
That's not bad at all. Excellent. Awesome. Well, thank you, Tara, so much for being here. We appreciate the important work you do.
Thank you very much.